I'm just a girl that loves a good Turkish show. Welcome back, Disney fans. Welcome back. We are back for another Turkish series review. Yep, it is Turkish story time again. This series is called Ramo, which is the name of the main character. And Ramo is a mafia romance action drama TV series set in Adana and Istanbul, Turkey, that premiered in 2020 and ran for 2 seasons. Ramo is a very clever guy who has the bravery of a lion and the heart for justice. Now, he's going to enter this dark world of crime and intrigue to get close to mob boss Cihangir in order to take him down and avenge his father's murder that he unfortunately witnessed when he was very young. Ramo is very patient and slowly climbs the ranks until he makes his way to the very top of the mafia crime family that rules over Istanbul. He starts out as a driver and bodyguard to Sibel, who is the daughter of a lower-level mobster who runs Adana for Cihangir. Ramo also engages in small petty crimes to support his beloved family and neighborhood. Ramo has no interest in becoming a crime boss or getting rich at all. All right, he just wants justice for his family and everyone who has suffered under Cihangir's oppressive rulership. Ramo is a very small fish in a very big ocean with many sharks wanting to take him out, but he somehow manages to outmaneuver them at every turn, and in doing so, gains the respect of a few high-ranking bosses who would much rather see Ramo on their team instead of as their enemy. Ramo suffers many losses on this journey, and his family is put through the fire, but their honor and respect for Ramo is unwavering, even at the cost of their own lives. Now, you all know that a Turkish story is not complete without a romance. So, enter Sibel, who I mentioned earlier, the daughter of the local mob boss in Adana. Now, she falls in love with Ramo. After all, Ramo is intelligent, brave, merciful, and very charismatic. He's not too shabby to look at either, in my opinion. Ramo has feelings for Sibel, but he is focused on his mission, so the would-be romance ends before it really starts. And once Sibel realizes that Ramo is out to get her father, who is Cihangir's guy, she desperately tries to throw Ramo out of her heart. But, what is meant to be will be, call it destiny or fate, but Ramo and Sibel will not be rid of each other. When things start to heat up in Adana, the higher-ups order a bride swap to prevent further war because, war is bad for business. Ramo is going to take Sibel as a bride, and Ramo's younger sister will go to Sibel's family as a bride to her younger, obnoxious brother. At this point, Sibel and Ramo are more enemies than lovers, but that will change soon enough, guys. Ramo has no intentions of keeping the peace, and soon the truce is over, the brides go back home, and war ensues again, bringing death and havoc to Adana, devastating both families. When Sibel loses her family and everything she has, she learns that Ramo may have just been justified in his war after all, and decides to become his ally. After the war in Adana, everyone moves to Istanbul. Sibel is forced to work and live with Cihangir, pretending to be loyal to him, while collecting vital info about their inner workings of his business. Meanwhile, Ramo continues to impress and evade his enemies, while at the same time earning their trust and respect. Eventually, he is invited to join the big boys' table where the kings sit and plan out their evil deeds. Ramo plays the game in their face while planning their downfall behind their backs. And Sibel, secretly helping Ramo every chance she gets while living inside Cihangir's home, aka the Dragon's Den, placing her life at great risk for the man that she loves. Sibel is like a secret agent, doing all she can to save Ramo and help take down his enemies, all in the name of love and justice. Ramo and Sibel's feelings for each other grow stronger with every passing day, but they are forced to pretend like they are enemies, which drives them to the breaking point. But they don't give up, guys, no worries. They are both ready to die or kill for each other, and at times it seems that they will have to do just that. The tests and trials of these two that have to endure to be together is mind-boggling, but Ramo refuses to give up on his mission to take Cihangir and his cronies down. There are so many twists and turns in this show, guys, and the action is nonstop. Ramo is clearly the underdog in this story, but at the end of the series, he will show all the haters who the boss really is. It is a real David and Goliath story, and I absolutely love these types of shows. I do highly recommend this series. It is fast-paced, keeping you on the edge of your seat, and the chemistry between Ramo and Sibel is off the chain in this one, guys. I really love their unwavering ride-or-die spirit for each other, and I was rooting for a joyful ending all the way to the end. So, is Ramo going to be able to take his enemies down and finally get the justice for his family? Will Sibel and Ramo be able to survive the war and fulfill their longing for each other? At the end of the day, love always wins, right, guys? Go check this out and see what happens, because that is all the tea I'm spilling today. You can watch the show on watchturks.tv with English subtitles, as well as other online streaming sites. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, sub to the channel, and until next time, gulay gulay.